Hi, welcome back. As you can see, I'm at the page where this is reliefforstress.net, so this is what people would see if they visited the site as soon as they put it into their search. Now, I won't get any visitors yet because it's not listed in Google and it's not listed anywhere yet, so that's what we're going to move on to soon, okay? So first of all, what you need to do is download a couple of essential pieces of software. They're plugins for WordPress. I'm going to show you how to download them and then how to put them on your site, okay? And in one of the next videos I'm going to show you how to activate them and what we do with them, and then show you why it's so essential that we use them, okay? What will happen is you need to attract Google to your site. You need Google to go over your site and then index it, and we can do very little until that's done, so I'll be explaining that in the next video, okay? So just for now, what I need you to do is go to Google and type in, where are we? Okay, go to Google, type into Google all-in-one SEO pack and click on the first result you get, which is WordPress's home site. This is the plugin that we need, and to download, look, we just click download, click OK, and it's a zip file, so just look where you save it on your hard drive. And like I say, it's a good idea to have a folder on your desktop with all your files in, or something like that. Good tip to keep yourself organised. So download that in there. And the second one I need you to download is Google XML sitemaps. Type that back into Google again, it'll take you straight to this page. Click download and download that one. Okay. So what we need to do now is unzip them. All zip is, as you're probably aware, it's just it just makes large files that easy to download. If you've already got something like WinZip, you're used to opening those files, it's exactly the same as that. If you haven't got any unzipping software, just type unzipping software into Google and there's loads of free software you can download for that, so don't worry about that. Okay, so this is the folder that I've downloaded them to here. So we can see here we've got the two zip files, Google Sitemap, all in one, and all you do is right click, and on mine it says extract with here. It might say unzip here, but it'll be in your right click menu, whatever software you've got. As you unzip it, you'll see the file here, okay? So there's the Google Sitemap generator, there's the files you need inside. And what we're going to do now is upload these two to your website, and I'm going to show you how to do that, okay? So what I need you to do is open FileZilla, which I showed you in the previous video. Okay, that's just the software that enables you to upload various files from your home PC to your website. Okay, so in case you can't remember, up here, look, you put your host, your username and your password in there. Click Quick Connect. You already got those details from your in the email from your hosting company. Okay, so once you're connected, this is your computer at home on the left here, and on the right hand side here, this is your website. Okay, so you need to find the two files that we're talking about now. So obviously mine are on desktop plugins, but yours can be wherever you save yours. Okay, so open that in this page here, just as you would with Windows Explorer, and you'll see whatever's in the folder there, you'll see that down here. So you'll see here my plugin folders here. So we don't want the zipped ones, we want the unzipped ones, and we're uploading the unzipped files onto your web host. Okay, you need to find the folder public HTML, double click that. Then you want WP content, which is just WordPress content, and you should see three folders in here: plugins, themes and unloads. Okay, these are plugins, so double click the plugin folder. Now I've already loaded them up, but what I'm going to show you here is you've probably only got those two files there. So you come over here, right click on the file and click upload, and it will upload it to that folder. Okay, do the same with the Google Sitemaps, but don't worry about them for now. We'll get to them in later videos, but I just want you to have them there at the moment. Okay, a quick word about your theme. As I say, this is your theme. This is all about how the site looks. To begin with, what we're going to do is we're just going to leave it like this, and I'm going to show you how to put a little bit of content in, organise your page structure, add the plugins that we've downloaded and put on our website. And what they will do is help Google to find your site, which is absolutely imperative that the search engines are able to find your site. And I'm going to show you a fantastic technique to get that done as quickly as possible. Okay, once you see that Google has found your site, and I'll show you how to do that as well, then we can add more content. But to begin with, we're not adding any affiliate links or anything like that. We just want Google to find the site as it is, a small content site, just the basic things with the good things Google expects to see. Okay, once that's done, we're going to move on, and then we'll put more content on it, and then we can really start getting some backlinks to the site, and more importantly, getting some traffic to the site. So just as a sub note, once your site is up and running, if you do want to change the theme, for instance, this is on stress, so I could have you know, a soothing picture, a colour scheme like a seascape, or maybe something a little bit more sort of hard hitting like a doctor, or picture of a doctor or something like that. But I'll explain a little bit more when I start putting my content on. But you know, just for now, leave it as a default template until we get picked up by Google, and then we can really go for it. But if you want to change the template, you just type in free WordPress templates in here, and you will find literally thousands of templates in here that are free. Okay, I'll give you a quick example here. We'll click on this site, look, and there's absolutely loads of different templates here. Now, one thing I will say about a template is, if you do use one, make sure it's relative to your site. Okay, you know, if you've got a site on sports, you know, have the theme on sports. Something with a basketball in, for example, would be great. But look for a template. If you are going to use one, look for quite a basic one, but look for one that sums up what's on your site. Because in my case, if somebody clicked through to my site because it mentioned stress and that's what they were looking for, and they clicked through and there was a giant insect on the header, it doesn't relate to the subject. It doesn't keep continuity, so it'll drive people away. So the idea is, if you are going to change your theme, I'd always keep it sort of fairly simple, but make sure whatever the theme is relative to the subject. Okay, try and have the site nice and bright. Don't have you know, white writing on a black background. Yeah, this with the clouds, for example, might be a good choice. But I mean, just for now, just to show you through this, I'm going to keep it as it is. But this is something just to keep in mind. Okay. If you do want to start looking for templates, of course, by all means, you can do in between following the videos. But please, if you do that, just keep it simple. You don't want anything too fussy with loads of different advertisements on there. Remember, what we're making here is a small site based on one keyword, and it's going to have some good quality information and content on, and hopefully it's going to encourage people to click through and buy the product that we're advising them on. Okay, so if you put some wild, crazy template on, then it's just going to drive them away. You want to encourage them to spend. Okay. Now, obviously, as you get used to it and you build more site, or you want to build a bigger site, then by all means get into all of that. But I'm just showing you these techniques that I use to make my money that are really effective. So just for now, you know, stick with what I'm telling you in the videos, and you can't go far wrong. Okay, see you in the next video.